All right, this morning we're talking with Marissa, who says that she went on a great date, a flirty date, if you will, recently, but she's having some issues with a romantic connection since then. Hey, Marissa, good morning.
Hey, good morning.
Tell us a little bit about what's going on in your dating life right now. You went on a date with a guy named Caleb?
Yeah. So I just met him on an app, and
surprise.
Yeah, I know, right? But I mean, even through the app, there was a lot of chemistry. We were, messaging back and forth a lot for the date. And so we've just only gone out the one time. We went to dinner.
How was the dinner? What was the vibe like at the dinner? It all continued even into the conversation face to face, yes?
I thought so anyways. I mean, from my perspective, I had a lot of fun. It seemed, the conversation just flowed easily. We were both very flirty.
Mm-hmm.
I think at least that much went well because he ended up inviting me back to his place to meet his new puppy.
Oh, the old new puppy trick.
Yeah.
It's a great
right. But it's, I don't know. I feel like that was innocent enough. He did have a new puppy.
Oh, he really did have.
Cute.
Okay, good.
Yeah, well, no, I'm saying it wasn't like he was just literally oh, you can meet my dog, and then he started being super, aggressive or anything.
Yeah.
But how many other people have met this new puppy? That's my question.
Uh-huh.
I mean, maybe I don't know. It seemed all good. His apartment was fine. Everything was normal there. And so we just kind of sat and we opened a bottle of wine, just hung out, drank a little bit. We're still just talking. And then I'm pretty sure I do know what the issue is.
Oh, that's what I was waiting for.
Yeah, what happened?
What's the issue?
Okay, so a neighbor comes over and knocks on the door to bring him a misdelivered package. They got his package, and so he answers the door. And I don't even know what made me do this. It was I don't know. Spur of the moment, I just popped my head out, and I'm like, oh, don't worry, I'm not the wife. I'm the fun one.
Why would you say that?
You said that?
I don't know. It was just a stupid joke. I don't know. I don't know. I just did it. And so then the neighbor got kind of weird. She just I guess she just totally silent, just stares for a minute and walks away, doesn't say anything. And it's at that point Caleb's mood just totally shifted. Like I said, it was fun and flirty, and it's just easy to talk to each other. And then he just kind of starts being well, I know you said you work tomorrow, right? You probably need to get going, and just you know what I mean, kind of rushes me out,
trying to get you to go.
Yeah, and then I have not heard from him since.
Sounds like the whole neighborhood's lacking a sense of humor.
Yeah, you were just joking around. I laughed at it.
Yeah. I mean, it was a dumb thing to say. I wish I wouldn't have said it, right? But I didn't mean anything by it. It was just like I said, I don't know what came over. It was just spontaneous. I just blurted it out. I thought it'd be funny, and I guess it was not.
Let's get him on the phone maybe and see if we can find out if that's that's what it was, or if there was something else that happened during
stuffy neighborhood.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. We'll give him a call coming up next on 93Q's second date update.
Marissa and Caleb met on an app, and then they went on a date, and he said, hey, why don't you come back to my house and meet my new puppy? Well, he actually did have a new puppy, and the whole day went really well. So what happened? Why is Caleb not calling her back? Find out now on Second Date Update.
Hello?
Can I speak to Caleb, please?
This is Caleb.
Caleb, it's Riggs, Kaylin, and Erica from 93Q. How are you, sir?
Morning.
Good morning. I'm all right.
We're calling you about second date update. I'm just going to tell you right now. I'm not going to mince words. We need to know what the heck went on when you had a lady over the other night, when Marissa came over to meet your new puppy.
Oh, yeah, okay.
So?
Yeah, okay, what?
Okay, what?
First of all, I'm not mad at her.
Okay, weird way to start this off.
Why would you be mad at her?
Yeah.
No, I panicked, and she said something. She said something, and I just blew up, and I've been trying to keep it under control. It just blew up something in my life. And
is it what she said to your neighbor about not being the wife?
Yes.
Do you have a wife?
Yeah.
No. I don't have a wife.
Okay.
No.
Good. All right.
Good.
Okay. Yeah, no, but it was with the neighbor. Okay, I don't even know how to start, but basically I have an upstairs neighbor that's an older woman, and when I moved in, she just decided that I was married. So
What?
she Yeah, she just decided one day that I was married. I never said that I was.
Okay. You said you weren't, right?
Yeah, no, I told her that I wasn't. And when I told her that, she just doubled down and got more intense about it. Don't brush her away. She cares about you. So, she's, will leave notes and bakes goods at my door for the happy couple. And if she sees me in the lobby talking to another woman, she'll warn them away because of my wife. And, I just try to stop engaging with her entirely. But yeah, she's made up in a whole imaginary wife for me.
Bruh, I would maybe call the police on your neighbor. She sounds like a weird, that's a weird obsession thing.
Okay, yeah, I definitely thought so too. I just didn't know what to do. And literally when Marissa's over, she came over and said the worst thing she could have said to the wrong person.
She didn't know. It's not her fault.
No, I know that she didn't know. I know, and so I agree. I totally agree. But my life has just kind of blown up since then. Now the whole apartment complex thinks that I'm a cheater, and that every time I pass this one, she's like, she'll talk to anybody nearby. She's slipping notes under my door saying I'm an adulterer. Adultery is a sin. And she's called my phone leaving Bible verse messages.
Dude, this is I'm serious. This is a stalker thing. You should definitely contact somebody.
If you're an HOA or a management to somebody at the apartment office.
There's definitely, I don't know. I haven't had much help from them in the past for any other things, so I'm worried that they won't be much help for this. But I mean, if that's a place to start, I've been just trying to shelter in place and hide because
he said shelter in place.
Can we bring Marissa back on the phone, maybe?
Oh, she's here?
She's been listening in.
That was her giggling just now in the background.
Oh, yeah.
Marissa, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Look what you did, Marissa.
Look what you did, you little jerk.
What are the odds?
Yeah, no, it's been blowing me away since it happened, and I'm sorry that I didn't contact you. I just didn't want to make the situation worse,
I mean, I get it. I feel terrible. Obviously, I had no idea. You had a crazy neighbor. I obviously wouldn't have said it. Yeah, I feel really bad that this is happening. I would like to see you again if that's possible, and just maybe we can just not go to your place, I guess.
That could be the right move. I know that you didn't mean it, and so my life just became chaos overnight. So I'm sorry that I didn't reach out, and I was just kind of in my head. But hearing from you again is so good, and maybe I need to start the long process of moving out.
That sucks that he would have to move up because of this woman, though.
Yeah, I
really do.
I'm going to double down. Triple down on you should contact someone about that situation.
100%.
Absolutely, yes.
Yeah.
After
that woman sounds crazy.
After you call Marissa back and arrange a second date that we would be happy to pay for. If that's all right with both of y'all, you guys are cool with a second date?
That would be great.
I mean, that's why I called. I was hoping for a second date.
Good. We just want to make sure both parties consent to it. So if we're going to pay for it,
all we need is a little communication. But I'm so glad you guys don't do it because we'd be out of a job. So
yeah, thank you.
Thanks for that.